Welcome to WWP Genetics. We're thrilled to have you join us for another engaging and informative video. Today we will be discussing one of the most talked about cannabis lifestyle brands in recent memory, Houseplant, Seth Rogen's vision for a sophisticated cannabis lifestyle. Seth Rogen, widely known for his roles in cult classic comedies and for shaping the voice of a generation of offbeat humor, has successfully expanded his talents far beyond film and television. In 2019, Rogen co-founded Houseplant, a premium cannabis and lifestyle brand that is as much an expression of his personal ethos as it is a consumer-facing company. Alongside his longtime creative collaborator Evan Goldberg and seasoned entrepreneur Michael Moore, Rogen set out to change not just what people smoke, but how they engage with cannabis on a daily, cultural, and even artistic level. Houseplant was initially launched in Canada, aligning strategically with the country's full-scale legalization of recreational cannabis. This launch capitalized on a rare convergence of timing, cultural appetite, and star power. From its inception, Houseplant stood apart by positioning itself not merely as a cannabis company, but as a lifestyle brand. Rogen and his team sought to create a brand that celebrated cannabis in a way that was elevated, tasteful, and seamlessly integrated into modern living. The emphasis was not just on the product itself, but on the surrounding experience, the atmosphere, the design, and the ritual. In March 2021, Houseplant expanded into the highly competitive California cannabis market. The US debut was nothing short of explosive. When Rogen took to Twitter to announce the launch, traffic to the Houseplant website surged to such an extent that it crashed entirely, a testament to both his cultural influence and the pent-up demand for a cannabis brand that approached the space with intentionality, humor, and class. The California launch was met with rave reviews, not just from consumers, but from lifestyle and design publications that rarely cover cannabis, signaling a successful crossover into mainstream design consciousness. Central to Houseplant's product identity are its signature cannabis strains, each curated with obsessive attention to quality, aroma, and user experience. Among the brand's flagship strains are Diablo Wind, Pink Moon, and Pancake Ice, each chosen after extensive testing and fine-tuning by Rogen himself. Pancake Ice, for instance, is a potent sativa strain reportedly favored by Rogen for writing and creative work. The strains are presented in sleek, color-coded tins, orange for sativa, magenta for indica, and green for hybrids. These tins are not just containers, they're statements. Stackable, reusable, and designed with minimalist flair, they reflect Houseplant's dual commitment to sustainability and aesthetic appeal. But what truly distinguishes Houseplant is its house goods line, a carefully curated selection of home and smoking accessories that extend the brand into interior lifestyle territory. Inspired in part by Rogen's own passion for pottery and mid-century modern design, the house goods collection includes handcrafted ceramic ashtrays, sculptural lighters, planters, vinyl record-style storage boxes, and coffee table-worthy matchbooks. Many of these items are designed by Rogen himself or under his artistic direction, making the brand a deeply personal expression of his taste and creativity. Rather than hide cannabis consumption, Houseplant encourages consumers to embrace and display it proudly, much like any other refined hobby. In late 2024, Houseplant made another significant stride by entering the emerging cannabis beverage market. The company introduced a line of THC-infused sparkling waters available in several sophisticated flavors, including black cherry, blackberry, pineapple, and citrus. Each can contains 3 milligrams of hemp-derived Delta-9 THC, striking a balance that makes the product approachable for newcomers while still satisfying for seasoned consumers. The beverages serve as a discreet, smoke-free alternative to traditional cannabis consumption methods, appealing to health-conscious and social users alike. Available through select retail partners and their beverage-focused subsite, drinkhouseplant.com, the sparkling waters represent a strategic diversification that broadens Houseplant's reach and enhances its lifestyle appeal. Perhaps the most immersive realization of the Houseplant brand philosophy can be found at its headquarters in Los Angeles. The brand's HQ is a meticulously designed mid-century modern bungalow that functions as a hybrid office, creative studio, and brand showcase. The space is outfitted with Rogen's personal pottery, a curated collection of vintage ashtrays, and prototyped house goods items in active use. This headquarters is not just a workspace, it's a living embodiment of the brand's design DNA, enabling the team to test products in real-life settings while reinforcing the visual and tactile consistency that Houseplant is known for. In 2023, Houseplant embarked on an unprecedented collaboration with Airbnb to bring the brand experience directly to fans in a tangible way. This partnership offered a cannabis-friendly overnight stay at a Los Angeles bungalow, designed entirely in the Houseplant style. Guests had the rare opportunity to participate in a pottery session with Rogen, use Houseplant products, and immerse themselves in the environment the brand seeks to create. A calm, design-forward, cannabis-inclusive retreat. It was an experiential marketing move that blurred the lines between brand and lifestyle, product and place. Houseplant has faced its share of challenges as well. In 2023, the brand announced the end of its partnership with Canadian cannabis conglomerate Canopy Growth. While this move signaled a shift away from large-scale corporate backing, it also allowed Houseplant to reassert its independence and focus on artisanal quality and creative control. This pivot was in line with Rogen's vision of maintaining authenticity over scalability, and in many ways it strengthened the brand's identity and autonomy. Today, Houseplant continues to flourish not just as a cannabis company, but as a cultural force redefining how cannabis is perceived and experienced. By fusing exceptional product quality with elevated design, Rogen and his team have forged a new path for cannabis branding, one that celebrates creativity, craftsmanship, and the personal rituals surrounding cannabis use. Houseplant is not just a business venture, it's a statement. It says that cannabis can be clean, beautiful, and thoughtful, that smoking can be a ritual as refined as brewing coffee or sipping wine. Through Houseplant, Seth Rogen has done more than capitalize on celebrity entrepreneurship. He's sparked a broader conversation about cannabis culture, design, and authenticity. In doing so, he has helped dismantle the outdated stereotypes surrounding cannabis users and has replaced them with a vision of elevated living, personal creativity, and intentional consumption. We hope you found today's video informative. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to stay updated on our latest content. For more exciting insights, be sure to check out our brother channel at WWP Logistics. See you in the next video.